Alright guys, and welcome back to the Briefing Room March Madness. Of course, this is HeroX and Valid. We're going to discuss round 2 and choose our winners and see who moves on to the finals for the brackets, the individual brackets. So, first up we have the Defender versus the Tomahawk. The Defender and the Tomahawk share the same chassis. It's just they have two different arms. So what do you think of these two mechas?
Well, as I said last time, I didn't realize until just now. But again, repping the Defenders. I have to go Defender.
I personally like the Tomahawk a little bit more. I think.
Wait, who's it? What? I thought it was against the female power armor.
No. That was last week.
Oh well, I'm still gonna go Defender.
So, I personally like the Tomahawk better. I like its guns are a little bit more adjustable. If you notice, the Defender has to lift up its guns like this because it is an anti-aircraft mecha, whereas the other one's a more assault mecha. So
as long as the Tomahawk stays low.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's not going to fly a whole lot. It does have some boosting for space to get, a little bit higher than where it's at, but it doesn't.
I definitely see an advantage in the Tomahawk.
Yeah, I like the Tomahawk personally.
These guys, they don't got no brains, or they don't think properly,
All right, so the Tomahawk wins that round. Sorry, HeroX.
Word.
And remember, your vote counts more than ours.
Yeah, your vote does count, so get out there. So
The Defender could have won, but you guys failed it. You relied on it.
You're dissonant.
all right, next up is the Valkyrie versus the Monster. This one's kind of tough for me because
Monster.
I really like the Valkyrie. I really appreciate the F-14 that transforms into a robot. It's the main mecha of the Macross saga. It is awesome, but the monster. I mean, the monster. It's
If that's your argument, it's gonna win.
it's the monster.
The monster. And plus, classiness finishes less. Let's be honest. Gotta go hip like giant tanks on your back.
I heard Grandpa went hip once, and he had to have it replaced. So,
Oh,
bad joke aside, what's your vote?
Monster.
Yeah.
Hands down. Too much firepower.
All right. Well, let's take a look at the brackets then, shall we? So next up we have the Mach 3, which is the successor to the Monster, versus the Invid Fighter.
Mach 3, Invid sucks.
Yeah.
Mirka.
Well,
I don't care who that.
The Invid Fighter fights the Invid, but still, yeah, I'm going Mach 3 also.
Mach 3 just score.
Just the Mach 3.
Yeah.
I'm all aesthetics. If it looks cool, it has my vote.
Well, I mean, that is what this contest is. It is coolest mecha, so. Alright, the Mach 3 wins that. Of course, you can vote yourself, and we will tally
Not like you
your
would
votes.
go Invid Fighter because Mach 3.
Yeah, Mach 3. Your opinion matters unless you vote for the Invid Fighter over the Mach 3.
Because then your opinion sucks. You're free to have an opinion, but if it's against ours, we don't care about it.
Exactly.
Actually.
America!
Vote.
That is America, though. That is America. If you have a different opinion, It sucks.
Next
up is the Ajax versus the Global Military Police Golem.
Okay, I can't get over the fact that it looks like it says GIMP robot.
GIMP robot.
I'm gonna go Ajax because of that. Because I'm sorry, a GIMP robot doesn't sound intimidating to me.
No, it doesn't. And if you watch it in the show, it's not really intimidating either. It talks like this because it was the 80s and it was a robot. Beep, boop. What about you?
I'd have to agree. 100%.
So,
Hands down.
the something gyro attack chopper wins. I don't remember what the first A stands for. But,
Artillery?
I don't know. Armored.
Armor.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
That's it.
So next up is the Cyclone versus the Condor.
Cyclone.
This makes me sad. The VR-41 and the Condor are both my spirit animals. So I'm now choosing one or the other.
Cyclone. It's an easy choice, Cyclone.
How maneuverable is a Cyclone?
It's a motorcycle.
In the motorcycle mode, it's fairly maneuverable. They do a lot of ramps and stuff, and then they obviously it increases the pilot's walking speed by 20%, I believe.
And then
So you become more maneuverable yourself.
Flashback to days when you were riding around, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'd be pulling off donuts and you transform and then just execute someone just for the fun of it. Imagine that. How much fun would that be?
I am going with Cyclone. I'm sorry, Condor.
Ah,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll go
I'm
with
sorry.
I'm a persuasive person. Make good arguments.
All right.
Get in a fight with me.
Next up is the Invid Grappler versus the Alpha.
Invid Grappler easily.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Wow, I'm the tying
So,
vote here.
but it can only be killed to its eye.
Well, to most weapons.
Most weapons,
But the Alpha is fairly heavily armored, heavily armed. So.
But again, it looks like the runt of the mother's breed when it is in its airplane mode.
The mother's breed, huh? Which
don't
mother?
He's full of it.
The airplane mother.
Which mother?
Where all the airplanes get birthed from.
Oh, I don't. That leaves such a bad image in my head. Alright, why are
So
you
when
choosing
an
the
airplane daddy and
I
a
like
mother
I like
airplane love each other
Alpha
very
looks like it's
much.
more maneuverable, looks like it's a little heavier arm. It looks cool.
One shoots its jet. I'm gonna stop. And then baby airplanes.
Wow. Okay. Because of that whole analogy and the fact that that's getting stuck in my head, after a tough decision, I'm going with the Alpha.
What? I made a valid argument. That argument should have made you go against Alpha.
You made a story about two planes having intercourse.
And how do you think airplanes are made? Yeah, by the mommy airplane and the daddy airplane.
All right, next is our
They love each
favorite
other.
mecha from the from last week, Big Mo versus the inorganic Hellcat.
Hellcat. Even though I hate cats, I choose to believe it's a dog
Big Mom.
because it's cool and cats suck.
I like the name Big Mom.
Here I am at a crossroads again. So
Now
go on,
listen.
tell me a story about how Big Mo was created from the womb.
Alright, now Big Mo, it wasn't created from a womb, right? It's just like big, so like big means fat, and you know fat's not good, so it gets in the way. It's so like, but the Hellcat, it's like, but it's not a cat though because cats suck, you know. So it's actually a dog, but it's called a Hellcat because dog's too mainstream of a word, and a Hellcat sounds cooler because cats are actually from hell. Fact, they're from Satan themselves.
What about hellhounds?
But cats are actually from hell, so it makes more sense. When dogs are peaceful, little cool, but they can also be savage, like this one. It's just savage, and like it can rip you to shreds, and who doesn't like being ripped to shreds?
Okay,
come up with a better story.
so
But oh well.
That was such a freaking argument.
It was an intriguing argument because I'm using facts that cats are from hell and Big Mo is fat.
I still love the idea of Big Mo, but I do like the Hellcat a little bit more. I just wanted to see how he would make a robot cat have sex. He can make anything have sex, apparently.
No, I didn't even. So wait, where are you going with?
We're going with the Hellcat.
Yes!
I just wanted to hear you make a story about robot cats having sex.
I'm not that messed up. Let's go. Let's be honest.
You could have fooled me.
Ooh, my dad. Oh, man, my heart.
Odeon versus Gladiator.
You don't want to see this heart attack.
Which is Odeon?
That's the Odeon. Okay, that's the Gladiator.
All right, I'm back. What?
They look pretty evenly matched.
These two.
Bottom one.
The Gladiator,
Because Gladiator. Okay. What's the other one name?
Odeon.
Okay, so like Odeon sounds like OD, which is like overdose, which if you don't know what that means is like drugs. And then Eon is like eons, and I don't know what eons actually means. But it's just a sciencey word, which is boring. So it's like an overdose, so death and loved ones getting like saddened because you died because you were addicted to drugs, and boring science, or gladiator. Gladiator is an ancient word of some language that means like warrior, like it's like ugh, like it's intimidating. You know, you feel me? They're feeling me, but are you guys feeling me? They're feeling me. They already have like 80. They have like 80 votes my way.
You know, he sounds like Will Smith in Men in Black.
Will Smith is my spirit animal. Shout out to you, Will Smith. But like,
He's going to college in West Philadelphia. I'm not gonna continue.
anyway, so like, do you want like a drug overdose, boring science, or do you want Gladiator, like, like it's intimidating, right? Grace says that.
Okay, so what about you?
They're very evenly matched. My gut goes for the Gladiator.
His gut is telling him because of what I said. It affected him deeply, like as deep as his gut. Cut deep.
Just imagine Will Smith explaining a alien to a civilian. That's exactly what he'd be saying. You know, some swamp gas and
So as much as David hurt me deeply in my butthole. HeroX. HeroX.
Bleep it out! Bleep it out! They're gonna find me and kill me!
I already said your name accidentally in the last episode too.
I don't care.
Um,
Fine. Try and kill me. I dare you.
but yeah, no, as much as he has hurt me deeply in my butthole from his explanations, I too am going to go with the Gladiator.
Ah!
So,
I hurt you in your butt way more than...
this has been HeroX Storytime.
Sorry.
And thanks for watching.
We're done already?
Yeah.
Sweet, I'm like 0 for 4. Don't count that first one. Like, I'm 4 for 4, but don't count that first one because it was rigged. Politics get in the way! Anyway, I'm 4 for 4, undefeated.
You can check HeroX out on his channel,
There
Heroes.
may or may never be a video back on there. I'm not sure yet.
And the link is actually in my related channels if you go to my channel homepage.
Boom, and then like, boom.
And this has been Valid, the quiet critic of HeroX's stories. And
I don't know why it needs a critic. It's like the New York Times will rate my story time as like 10 out of 5. Like, it just exceeds their expectations from that great.
so be sure to vote on who you want to win this upcoming week. And check out some of my other videos. I have a lot of videos up here now. Sorry it's been a little short. Valid's feeling a little under the weather, and I want to go back to Breath of the Wild because it is amazing.
And I have a life too. Lots of women and friends to satisfy.
He does not.
Except
But
I'm lonely.
thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.
Hey guys, I know I let you into my house every now and then. That doesn't mean you can just come in whenever. But hey, I know this video's been late, but I'm telling you right now, it wasn't because of that. It was because of that. Let me tell you, transferring files from one computer to the next sucks. But now that it's done, I can finally edit videos faster, easier. My other computer locked up every other interaction I made on my editor. This one does not. So there's positive. That'll make editing easier. Due to we redid the entire room that my set is in, so we have new couches, new furniture, everything. So we did some rearranging too, and I have a bigger area for my area, and I don't have to move stuff around to film March Madness because it's right there. So things should be coming out a lot faster. There should be more stuff coming. I'm glad you bared with me. I do appreciate it. Now I'm gonna get back to my game now.